Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, okay, fine.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Manage. பேசுங்க.
வீடியோ என்ன வேணுங்களா உங்களுக்கு? வீடியோ
சார் இது அதில் தானே போட்டோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேக்குதா இல்லையா?
இல்ல அவன் கேட்கவே இல்லை.
சார் பேக்ரவுண்ட் இல்லைங்க, ஸ்பீக்கர் பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அப்புறம் இன்னொரு லேப்டாப் டூ ஒர்க்.
Austin, can you speak one more time?
தாமோதரன் கனெக்ட் பண்ணுறேன்.
ഒന്നുകൂടി സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ. ஹியரிங் பாட்டு ரொம்ப எக்கோயிங்கா இருக்கு சார்.
அஸ்டின் பேசுங்க. இல்ல பாக்கி இல்ல கேட்கல வரல வாய்ஸ் வரல.
நீங்க
சிஸ்டம் தான் வருது அவங்க
HDMI to USB தான்.
இப்ப பேசுங்க ஆஸ்டின்,
சொல்லுங்க.
பேசுங்க. இப்ப ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ பேசுங்க. பேசுடா. ஆஸ்டின் இப்ப பேசுங்க.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் நீங்க
இப்ப வாய்ஸ்
வீடியோ எங்க இருந்து எடுக்கிறீங்க இந்த இதுக்கு?
வீடியோ இன்னும் கொடுக்கல சார் அவங்க.
வீடியோனா இருக்கு, அதான் கேக்குறேன்.
ஓகே அது
டிஸ்பிளேக்கு வேணா நீங்க அங்க அங்க அவரு
டவர் இருக்காது.
என்ன வேணும் வேணா
இப்ப நான்
அது கேமரா இருக்கும்.
இங்க நான் மிக்சர்ல இருந்து HDMI எடுத்திருக்கேன். நீங்க
அப்போ
அங்க
இது
கொடுத்து-
நீங்க
ஆமா.
இது
மிக்சர் அது மேல தான் சிஸ்டர் இது வரும்.
ஆ?
கன்வெர்ட்டர் இருக்கு.
மிக்சர்ல இருந்தா கொடுக்குறீங்களா?
இதெல்லாம் அவுட் இல்ல. எக்ஸ்டர்னல் இயர்ஃபோன்ஸ்
இல்ல நீங்க உங்களுக்கு எங்க இருந்து வருது?
Select speaker ஓகே. மைக்ரோஃபோன் காமிக்கவே இல்லையே. உள்ள வந்து எடுக்கலையே. இப்போ நீங்க HDMI தான் ஆடியோவை எடுக்கிறீங்களா?
ஆமா இல்லைங்க சரி தனியா இருக்கு.
தனியா இருக்குல்ல? அப்ப அதுல பின் வரணும்ல, வரலையே.
இல்ல நீங்க சார் இல்லாட்டா
ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்க.
அப்படி வருதாங்க. இல்லாட்டா ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார், நீங்க வந்து இது பண்ணிக்கிடுங்க, நான் அங்கிருந்து அந்த வீடியோ இது ஜூம் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
ஸ்பீக்கர் அதே இருக்கட்டும். ஹெட்ஃபோனுக்காக தான் போதும்.
இல்ல வேற லேப்டாப்ல டைப்
இதே எடுத்துக்கிடுங்க சார். இது இன்னும் எடுத்துக்கிடுங்க.
அது என்ன எடுத்தா கேமரா மட்டும் தான் சார் எடுக்க முடியும். வேற எதுவும் எடுக்க முடியாது. நான்
சார் வேற என்ன வேணும் உங்களுக்கு? இதுல தான் ஜூம் தானே பண்ண போறோம், வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்லை.
ஏய்
இல்ல 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 சார், இப்போ இது நீங்க என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க? இது ஜூமுக்கு தானே வச்சிருக்கீங்க.
ஆமா
ஜூமுக்கு இந்த வீடியோ தானே வரப்போகுது.
ஆடியோ வீடியோ
இதுலயே வருது ஆடியோ வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு.
இதுலயே
சரி, போடுங்க. இது நீங்க கேமரால இருந்து தானே எடுத்துருக்கீங்க?
ஆமா கேமரா ஆடியோ வீடியோ வந்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு.
ஓகே கேமரா ஆடியோ.
ஆடியோ போகுது போகுது.
அந்த ஆடியோ உங்களுக்கு இங்க இன் ஆயிடும்.
ஓகே
இப்ப செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க.
இப்ப செக் பேச அவங்க
வீடியோ செலக்ட் பண்ணுங்க, அந்த வீடியோ செலக்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
கேமரா சோர்ஸ் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுங்க.
Austin. பட் இப்போவுமே ரொம்ப எக்கோ தான்.
இல்ல கேமரா சேஞ்ச் ஆகல. இல்ல இப்ப
கேமரா சேஞ்ச்
பேசு Austin. டோட பேசு. ஏன்டி?
ஆடியோ வந்து
சரி இப்போ அந்த அவுட் தான். இப்போ அதை கேப்சர் பண்ணி தான் இங்க இருந்து டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகுது. இப்போ அதை அவுட் எடுத்து நீங்க உங்கள்ட்ட கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா இப்போ எப்படி டிஸ்ப்ளே அங்க எப்படி டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகும்?
கிடைக்கும் இல்லையே.
இல்ல டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகாது. எப்படி டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகும்?
ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா
இல்ல
கொடுத்துருங்க.
சார் இப்போ அந்த அவுட் கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா
ம்.
இப்போ என்னோட லேப்டாப்ல இருந்தா அது டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகுது.
ஆமா
அது உருவிட்டு அதை ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டா எப்படி டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகும்? டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகாது.
சரி நீங்க அப்போ நான் வந்து ஜூம் அங்க பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
நீங்க அவுட்ட கொடுத்துட்டு அதுல இருந்தா எடுக்கணும்.
நம்ம வேற ஒரு லேப்டாப். ஆமா நான் ஜூம் அங்க நம்ம லேப்டாப்புக்கு ஆன் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க எது பண்ணிக்கிடுங்க, நான் ஜூம் அங்க இருந்து.
இந்த HD பண்ணலாம்.
நாம நீங்க கிட்ட இங்க ஒரு இது போட்டுருக்கீங்க. வேற இங்க தான் அவங்க டிஸ்ப்ளே காட்டுறதுனா அத மட்டும்
சில இப்போ மைக் டிடெக்ட் ஆகலையா? அது டிடெக்ட் ஆகணும்ல. டிடெக்ட் ஆகாம
நாம பண்ணிட்டு
நம்ம மேல இருந்து கோபி மேல இருந்து.
பார்த்தீங்களா இதில் ஸ்கோரிங் இருக்குல்ல,
போஸ்ட் லாங்குவேஜ்
இதை ஃபஸ்ட்டு என் பேக்கில் பஞ்சிங் மிஷின் இதை வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு சயின்டிஃபிக் ரெண்டு 45 பண்ணுவோம். அதை வந்து 2 ஃபைல் எடுப்போம். ஓரல் ஷீட் ஏற்கனவே வந்து இல்லை பஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருப்போம், அதை டூப்ளிகேட் எடுத்துருது. ஓரல் ஃபைல் இருக்கும். இது எடுத்துருங்க. இது எடுத்துட்டு இதை புதுசு பண்ணுங்க. பரவாயில்ல அது தப்பு. தப்பு. ஆமா இது மட்டும் ப்ளஸ் ஆமா போஸ்டர் இதே மாதிரி போஸ்டர் அங்கே இருக்கும். P12 வரைக்கும் தான் இருக்கு.
சரி
இது விட்டுருங்க. 11 இன்னொன்று இதே மாதிரி இருக்கும்.
கோபி இல்லையா
என்ன பண்ணுங்க, இதை புதுசா அதில்
அதே ரூம்ல இருந்து கோபி சொல்லிட்டா
ஆமா 2 பண்ணுங்க. இது பஞ்சிங் மிஷின் பேக்ல இன்னும் டெக்னாலஜி தான் இருக்கு. அதை நம்ம அப்புறம்
தாமோ 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 அந்த இது டிவைஸ் எடுங்க.
இது வந்து வைஃபை டிவி நெட் வருதா சரியா அது ஏதாவது கிளாஸ் போயிருந்தேன்னா வைஃபை செட்டிங் ப்ராப்ளம் இதான் இதான் லைவ் வேற ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி
ஹலோ, அங்கிருந்து பேசுங்க, ஒரு நிமிஷம் தான்.
நீங்க அங்க மூவ் பண்ணுங்க, இந்த சிஸ்டம் மட்டும் தான் போறேன்.
முடிஞ்சிட்டு சார்.
ஆன்லைன்ல தான் வராங்க.
யா
ஆன்லைன் வந்துட்டாங்க.
என்னது அவர் எடுத்து போட்ட சொல்லுங்க.
ஹலோ
Morning. Sir, I am audible. Hello.
I think
Hello.
वो लोग ही बताएंगे कि उनको कब ज्वाइन करना है।
அவங்களை மீட் பண்ணுங்க.
Hello.
एक वो लोग
I am
बताएंगे।
audible.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Okay, thank you.
ஆடியோ வருதா சார்?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, can you hear me, sir? Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you hear me, sir? Sir, sir, can you hear me, sir? Sir, yes, sir, கேக்குது sir. கேக்குது sir, கேக்குது sir.
ஹேமச்சந்திரன் பேசுங்க. ஹேமச்சந்திரன் பேசுங்க.
பேசிக்கிட்டே இருங்க, பேசிக்கிட்டே இருங்க.
ஸ்லைடு படிப்பா நீனு, ஸ்லைடு படி. பேசுறது கேட்கவே இல்லையா அவனுக்கு? போங்க, நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதான்னு பாருங்க, அதுவும் முக்கியம். ஹேமச்சந்திரன் ஹேமச்சந்திரன் கண்டினியூஸா பேசிட்டு இருங்களா? ஏதாவது ஒரு ஸ்லைடு படிங்க நீங்க, ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு ஓபன் பண்ணி. மாடி மியூட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Please.
Sir, there is one correction. If you can.
மியூட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
There is one correction. The topics.
Sir, can you hear me, sir? Sir, can you hear me, sir? Sir? அவங்க மியூட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஸ்பீக்கர் கனெக்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
இவங்க பேசுறதுக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை? அவன் பேசிட்டே இருக்கலாம்ல.
Check. Autism. Hello. Hello. Sir,
இல்ல.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Check 1, 2, 3.
சார் கேக்குது சார், பட் எக்கோவா இருக்கு சார்.
இது வரலையா? இப்போ கேட்டு பாருங்க சார்.
சார் இப்போ கேக்குது சார், கிளியரா கேக்குது சார்.
நீங்க ரெக்கார்டிங் பண்ணுங்க.
சார்
இல்ல
மைக்
நீங்க பிளக் பண்ணி இருக்கட்டும் அது. நான் பாக்குறேன்.
அவங்க பேசுறாங்க சார். ஸ்டேஜ்ல பேசுறது கேட்கல சார், கீழே பேசுறது தான் சார் கிளியரா கேக்குது. கீழே பேசுறது தான் கிளியரா கேக்குது சார்.
அப்ப தாமு ஒண்ணு பண்ணுங்க. அப்ப இது ஸ்டேஜ்ல வைங்க தாமு. அங்க ஒரு
ஸ்டேஜ்ல
லேப்டாப் ஆன்
பேசுறது
பண்ணுங்க.
ரொம்ப இதுவா தான் சார் கேக்குது, கீழே பேசுறது கிளியரா கேக்குது சார்.
அது அங்க போடியம்ல ஒரு லேப்டாப் கொடுத்து அந்த இன்புட் என்னது இது உள்ள லேப்டாப்
அங்க மைக்ல பேசுற ஆடியோ ஏற மாட்டேங்குது. இங்கப்பா இந்த சிஸ்டம்குள்ளப்பா.
இல்ல அங்க இருந்து வெளிய இருந்து வர அவுட்
அவங்க பேசுறது கேக்குதா இல்லையா?
நம்ம பேசுற ஆடியோ வெளியே போலப்பா.
கேக்குதுங்களா சார்?
Good morning, sir. Am I audible? Hello, good morning. Am I audible? इधर वाला unmute है.
ஹலோ
சவுண்ட் ஏத்துங்களா? நம்மளோட சவுண்ட் ஏத்துங்க சார். ஃபுல்லா ஏத்துங்க.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
yes you are audible ma'am.
Okay. Unmute it. Video चालू बंद कर.
அதெல்லாம் தெரியாது.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
அந்த ஸ்கிரீன் அது பெருசு பண்ண சொல்லுங்க.
Setting in process. Video बंद कर दीजिए.
அதான் அவங்களுக்கு தான் இது பண்றாங்க.
அவங்க தான் அதை மாத்தணும்.
அங்கதான் மாத்தணும்.
அது நீங்க மியூட்லயே வச்சுக்கோங்க. அது இங்க அன்மியூட்ல தானே இது பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அன்மியூட்ல தான். ஓகே தானே சார்? மியூட்லயே தான்.
ஆமா
இந்த கேபிள்
கேபிள் இது இதான் ஏன் வரலன்னு பாக்குறேன். இல்ல பாத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
Hello. Hello.
தாமு தாமு கொடு.
நம்ம
லேப்டாப் ஆன் பண்ணி அங்க வை. போங்க போ சீக்கிரம்.
எப்படியா சார்?
ஏமா அதான் வைக்கிறேன் அந்த லேப்டாப் நான் கொண்டு போ.
இல்ல இல்ல இதுதானே மைக் கனெக்ட்
இல்ல இதுல மைக் கனெக்ட்
Okay,
பண்ணி
okay.
அதை வச்சுக்கோங்க. சும்மா வைஃபை போட்டு
வைஃபைல கனெக்ட் பண்றேன்.
ஜூம் போடுங்க.
And guided by empathy, empowered by technology, every distant mind can truly thrive. A thought by Temple Garden. With this beautiful thought on this auspicious morning, I, Ms. Purni P., Assistant Professor, SRO College of Occupational Therapy, extend my heartfelt greeting on behalf of the organizing committee. It is indeed a privilege to welcome our Honorable Registrar, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. S. Purnaswamy, sir. Respected Chief Guest, the respected Chief Guest, Chairperson, National Commission for Allied and Healthcare Commission, Dr. S. Purnaswamy. Respected guests of honor, National Institute of Siddha, Chennai, Professor Dr. Neeraj Sundaram, sir. Respected PO Speaker, former Director, Institute of Social Pediatrics, Institute of Child Health, Madras Medical College, Chennai, Dr. A. Premana. Respected Dr. Jayachandran, sir, our founder, senior lecturer, College of Allied Medical Science, South Abdullah University, for Health Sciences, India. Respectively, SRM College of Occupational Therapy, Dr. U. Narasimhan, sir. Respected Scientific Committee Chairperson, NCA 2026, Senior Occupational Therapist, Center for Addiction Medicine, Dr. Lakshman Sethuram, sir. Respected Conference Coordinator, esteemed dignitaries of the dais, distinguished guests, and resource persons, delegates, professionals, and faculty members and participants from various institutions of India to the inaugural ceremony of the National Conference on Autism 2026. Today, April 28th, marked the commencement of the meaningful and inspiring journey. I extend a cordial welcome to all of you to this prestigious event organized by SRM College of Occupational Therapy, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. The theme of this conference, Transforming Autism Care, Integrating Technology with Human-Centered Practice, reflects our commitment to advancing care through innovation while preserving the essence of empathy. Our next 3 days of this conference will bring together a vibrant community of academicians, professionals, and researchers to explore recent advancement and future direction in autism care. It aims to focus knowledge exchange, encourage collaborations, and provide a platform to stay abreast of evolution's practice. With these words, let us now begin the inauguration ceremony. With due respect, I request the dignitaries on the dais and all the delegates to kindly rise for the invocation Tamil Thai வாழ்த்து. I invite the prayer group for the proceedings. நீராடும் கடலோடு சீராடும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் തെക്കനവും മതിർച്ചിടന്ന ദ്രാവിഡനൽ തിരുനാടും തക്ക സിറപ്പിരനുതലും തരിതനരും തിലകവുമേ അത്തിലക வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பம் எத்திசையும் புகழ் மனக்கு இருந்து பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலுமே திரம்பிய செயல் மறந்து வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே. Thank you all. Kindly be seated. Light symbolizes abundance, prosperity, and knowledge. In the glow of this Kuttuvalakku, let knowledge shine bright, peace prevail, and prosperity flow into our lives. I now request the dignitaries on the dais to light the Kuttuvalakku. Thank you, dignitaries. Every honor bits of today echoes the legacy of dedication that continues to inspire tomorrow. I now request our respected Dean, SRM College of Occupational Therapy, to welcome her Honorable Registrar, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, with a bouquet. Thank you, sir. I'm privileged to invite Honorable Registrar, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, to felicitate our guest of honor with a bouquet. Memento. And a ponad. Thank you, sir. I now request our Scientific Committee Chairperson, NCA 2026, to welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. A. Prema Ma'am, with a bouquet. I am privileged to invite Honorable Registrar, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, to felicitate our keynote speaker, Dr. A. Prema Ma'am, with a memento and a ponadai. Thank you, sir. I now request our respected conference coordinator, NCA 2026, to welcome our proud alumni, Dr. Jayachandran sir, with a bouquet. Thank you. I now request our respected convener, NCA 2026, to felicitate our proud alumnus, Dr. Jayachandran sir, with a memento. Thank you, sir. I'm privileged to invite Honorable Registrar Sir, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, to felicitate our proud alumnus, Dr. Jayachandran sir, with the Ponadai. Thank you, sir. To welcome is to honor. To honor, thank you, sir. To welcome is to honor. To honor is to value the presence that enriches an occasion. It is my honor to invite respected Dean, SRM College of Occupational Therapy, Dr. U. Ganapati Shankar sir, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to everyone. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to extend a warm welcome to all of you to the inaugural ceremony of National Conference on Autism 2026. It is my privilege to warmly welcome our most respected Honorable Registrar Sir, Dr. Ponnusamy Sir, SRM IST, who is presiding over this inaugural function. Sir, we deeply appreciate your unwavering support, encouragement, and motivation in advancing occupational therapy in clinical, academic, and research domain at SRM IST. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation at very short notice and taking time for your busy schedule to inaugurate this National Conference on Autism 2026. Your constant support and guidance have been instrumental in our growth. On behalf of organizing committee, management, faculty, and students, I welcome you, sir. It is a great pleasure to extend very special and warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Madam Dr. Eknath Shukla, Chairperson, NCAP. Madam, your visionary leadership has been a transformative force in shaping in the future of allied and healthcare field in India. Your remarkable contribution towards policy making, strengthening professional standard, and implementing structured curricula across the country have elevated the quality and recognition of allied and health science in India. In spite of your busy schedule, your presence here today reflects your true commitment to academic excellence and professional development in the field of allied and healthcare. Your words will certainly inspire our conference delegate, students, and faculty of SRM to strive for higher standards and meaningful contribution in the field of allied and healthcare. On behalf of organizing committee, SRM management, faculty, and student, I extend a most cordial and respectful welcome to you, madam. We are truly honored to have you with us today. Contributed to strengthening traditional system of medicine through your academic excellence, research, and innovation. In the context of autism, the such integrative perspectives are invaluable in promoting holistic care and well-being. Your presence today adds immense value to this conference, and your insight will inspire us to adopt more inclusive and multidisciplinary approach in our practice. On behalf of organizing committee, management, faculty, I extend my heartfelt welcome to you, sir. It is also my privilege to welcome our most respected keynote speaker, Dr. Prema Madam, my mentor and supervisor for my PhD work, former director, Institute of Social Pediatrics, Madras Medical College, Chennai, whose continuous guidance and mentorship support have played significant role in our national conference every year. I take this opportunity to sincerely thank you for your presence and contribution to this national conference on autism 2026. On behalf of organizing committee, faculty, students, I welcome you. My special welcome to our proud alumni, Dr. Jay Chandran sir, senior lecturer from Saudi Arabia King Khalid University. Thank you, sir. In spite of your busy schedule, you accept our invitation to share your knowledge and expertise in the field of autism with our delegates during these all 3 days conferences. On behalf of organizing committee, management, faculty, student, I welcome you, sir. My special welcome to our another proud alumni, Dr. Lakshmanan, Scientific Committee Chairperson, for their tireless effort, dedication, and continued contribution to our Autism Conference every year. On behalf of organizing committee and management of SRM, I welcome you, sir. We are privileged to have eminent panel of resource person across India. So notably Dr. Jayachandran sir, Dr. Uday Kumar sir, and Dr. Deepa madam and others, your expertise and commitment to multidisciplinary autism are invaluable and we warmly welcome you all. I also extend warm welcome to all deans and faculty member, delegates, student and my dear colleagues from various institutions across India who have joined us today. Your presence adds great value to this conference. My special welcome to our media and press representative for covering this inaugural ceremony. At SRM, we have been observing World Autism Day on April 2nd since 2007. In connection with this, SRM College of Occupational Therapy actively conduct screening program, teacher training program, parent support group throughout Autism Awareness Month, that is April month. Since 2018, we have been consistently organizing autism conferences every year in the month of April, reinforcing our commitment to awareness, education, and advocacy. That this year, Autism Conference theme is Transforming Autism Care, Integrating Technology with Human-Centered Practice. It highlights the importance of multidisciplinary approach in collaboration addressing the complex challenges faced by person with autism. Autism required comprehensive and collaborative approach. These conference serve as a platform for professionals and students to share knowledge, exchange ideas, and explore innovative approaches in autism. It is truly inspiring to witness experts from diverse fields, medicine, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, speech therapy, clinical psychology, special education, coming together to strengthen our collective effort. This 3 day conference marks an important step in our shared mission to enhance understanding, promote inclusion, and empower individuals with autism in education, employment, and community participation. Once again, I extend my warmest welcome to each one of you. Your presence and active participation are vital to success of this national conferences Autism 2026. Let us come together to learn, collaborate, and make a meaningful difference. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your earnest words. It is my distinct honor to invite a visionary leader whose tireless efforts have been instrumental in shaping the academic landscapes of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. A luminary whose dedication to education and innovation knows no bounds. It is a great honor for me to invite the person who has always given his all in SRM endeavors. I humbly invite Honorable Registrar Dr. S. Ponusamy sir to deliver the presidential address.
distinguished chief guest of this conference, Dr. Yagna Unmesh Shukla, Chairperson NCAP, the guest of honor, Dr. Lakshmanan Sethuraman, the Dean of Occupational Therapy, Dr. Ganapati Sankar, Dr. Prema, former colleague of us, other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, faculty members, my dear students, a very good morning to all of you. It is my great privilege and honor to preside over the National Conference on Autism organized by the SRM College of Occupational Therapy, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Friends, I would like to brief the various research activities that is happening at SRM-IST. Every year at SRM-IST, we spend around 8 to 10% of our total budget on our various research activities. Our faculty members are publishing research articles in reputed journals. Roughly it comes around 8,000 to 8,500 per annum. We are third in the country in total number of publications. Not only that, so far in 2026, around 70% of our total publications are in Q1 and Q2 journals, which means that the quality of publication is very high. Also, some of our faculty members publish research articles in Nature Indexed Journal between 1st January 2025 and 31st December 2025. 50 research articles were published in the Nature Indexed journals. We are currently in the 18th position in the country in academic category. In NIRF 2020-25, in the research category, SRM-IST secured 25th position in the country, which includes the nationally important institutions like NITs, IITs, etc. There are many IITs behind us. Also in the category innovation, we have secured a position in the band of 11 to 15 and 11 to 50, I'm sorry. Between 2015 and 2026, our faculty members and students filed 1,134 patents, out of which 1,094 patents have been published, and 546 patents were granted in this period. Some of the granted patents are being commercialized now. Our chancellor and pro-chancellors have been supporting various research activities at the university. This conference on National Conference on Autism, organized by SRM College of Occupational Therapy, is one such conference which promotes the research activities in the university. The SRM College of Occupational Therapy, since its establishment in 1996, the institution has been committed to excellence in education, service, and research. And also, it has established a center of excellence called SRM Autism Center of Excellence in 2022, marked a defining milestone. A center where multidisciplinary care comes together under one roof. A center where services are not only comprehensive, but also accessible and free. The SRM Autism Center of Excellence also stands as a model of true interdisciplinary collaboration. It is not only limited to medical and health sciences alone, but actively integrates expertise from engineering and technology disciplines, including electrical and electronics engineering, computing, and biomedical engineering. This collaborative approach has strengthened both clinical practice and research innovation. I am proud to highlight that the center has successfully completed a prestigious DST funded collaborative project in association with the departments of electronics and electrical engineering. This project focused on developing a user adaptive sensory integration room using a machine learning approach, a significant advancement that bridges technology with therapeutic intervention. Such initiative clearly demonstrate how innovation can enhance rehabilitation and improve outcomes for children with autism. Over 270 children and their families have been directly supported, and more than 1,000 families have been benefited from the center's services. Many of these children are now completing their education, pursuing vocational training, and moving towards independent living. That is the impact we strive for. Awareness is the foundation of inclusion. I would like to place on record my sincere appreciation to the Dean, SRM College of Occupational Therapy, for the consistent and dedicated efforts in organizing this autism conferences since 2018. I also commend the Dean and his entire team for outstanding commitment to interdisciplinary collaborative approach and research, which is truly shaping the future of autism care. This sustained initiative has played a vital role in building knowledge, strengthening practice, and spreading awareness. This conference, themed Transforming Autism Care, integrating technology with the human-centered practice, is both timely and relevant. It reminds us that while technology advances, care must always be remain human, compassionate, and inclusive. As we move forward, let us remember one simple truth: inclusion is not a choice; it is a responsibility. It is our responsibility to create a world where individuals with autism are accepted without hesitation, supported without limitation, and empowered without condition. Let this conference not end as a discussion, but begin as a commitment to act, a commitment to include, a commitment to transform lives. Together, let us build a society where every individual with autism is not just seen, but valued, not just supported, but empowered, and not just included, but celebrated. I also express my gratitude to the keynote speakers, resource persons, and the delegates who have joined us to share their expertise. I encourage all participants to engage actively in the sessions, exchange ideas, and explore opportunities for collaboration. I wish the conference a great success. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. All.
Thank you, sir, for your earnest words. They shall be long remembered and appreciated. Thank you, sir. I now invite our respected chairperson of Scientific Committee NCA 2026, our esteemed alumnus of SRM College of Occupational Therapy, a senior occupation therapist at the Center of Addiction Medicine, Namhans, Bangalore, Dr. Lakshmanan Sethuraman, sir, to introduce our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Meenakshi Sundaram, sir. Welcome, sir.
It gives me immense pleasure as a chairperson of Scientific Committee of National Conference of Autism 2026, hosted by SRM College of Occupational. Over the next 3 days, we have carefully curated a scientific program which will be engaging and enriching your academic experience. The conference brings together the experts from diverse disciplines to share evidence-based practices, emerging research, and innovative interventions in autism care. As registrars have said, this conference is not just about a dialogue or a discussion. It's more about collaboration, networking, and building a shared vision for a holistic and inclusive care for individuals with autism. I'm confident that each of you will leave this space with more insights, practical tools, and renewed motivation to make a meaningful difference in their lives. It is my distinct privilege to introduce our guest of honor, Professor Dr. M. Meenakshi Sundaram, Dean and Professor, Head of Department of Kurandai Marutuvam at National Institute of Siddha, Chennai. Sir is a highly respected leader in the field of traditional medicine with a deep commitment to integrating scientific rigor with rich heritage of Siddha medicine. As a distinguished Siddha expert, Sir leads groundbreaking research and clinical programs, including Siddha Institute's dedicated OPD for autism, where Siddha intervention has shown results in improving social skills, communication, and cognition. His presence today here adds immense value to this conference and inspires us to explore broader perspective in the autism care. Sir, on behalf of SRM College of Occupational Therapy and the scientific committee, we are deeply honored by your presence. Please grace the inaugural ceremony. Thank you.
A very good morning to every one of you who have assembled here. Respected President of this function, Dr. S. Ponnuchami, Registrar, SRM ISD, and the Chief Guest, Dr. Yagna Umesh Shukla, Chairperson, NCAP, and respected Dr. Prema, Dean, Dr. Ganapati Shankar, Dr. Lakshmanan Seturaman, sir, Mr. Anbarasu, Mrs. Grace Lydia Sarojini, madam, and the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Once again, I want to register my greetings to all of you who have assembled here. It gives me immense pleasure that I came to know that around 1,350 delegates have been registered for this conference. And I'm also very happy to hear the news that it is being conducted since 2018 by the sincere efforts taken by our Dean SRM Occupational Therapy College. And really it is a wonderful and it is a appreciable, commendable work that he is taking care of. And I also wanted to appreciate and congratulate SRM institutions for having setting up an Center of Excellency for Autism, which is being established and it is continuing its services since 2022. And around 400 to 500 autistic children have been benefited from out of this center. Really, it is a great achievement and it is to be appreciated by each and every one of you. As we are all very well known about autism, autism is a multidisciplinary disorder. It is not a disease. And we are also having our own OPD and our institute is conducting a special OPD on every Fridays for the autistic children. And I want to register here that within a span of 45 days to 68 days, we are able to give at least one achievement for that particular child. The first achievement would be that that child would follow the orders from the parents. This is the achievement that we are having. It is our own experience. And we are also giving, not only giving the medicines, but also integrating the treatment with multidisciplinary activities such as yoga therapy, Varma therapy, and also in align with the occupational therapies, we are achieving this goal. Today morning when I am chatting with Dr. Udaya Shankar, he is from, I think he is from Sri Ramaswamy Medical College. He is pointed out one important thing that when he visited the US, he is able to notify that the introduction of drugs to the children gives better results than the multidisciplinary approach. I want to stress here that whether it may be a drug or it may be a traditional medicine, if you combine all these treatment aspects in an integrated manner, definitely the beneficiary would be the autistic persons. Okay, if you treat a autistic person, definitely that family will get rid of their lots of sorrows and lot of difficulties that they are facing every day. I think this conference, National Conference on Autism 2026, would be a great milestone where the people from different platforms can share their experience so that each and everyone will get out of this campus on the last day with lots of information and lots of data to improve not only yourself but also for the society with autism spectrum disorder people. In this context, some personalities came to my mind. We never forget Elon Musk, who is autistic affected personality. Okay, and every one of you don't forget the inventions that the Michael Faraday has given to this world. Not only that, our own Tamil Nadu person, Umesh Shankar, who has contributed a lot to the society. So definitely, autism is not a disease, it is not a disorder. If we find out in a particular, in an apt time, and if you give all the treatments in a particular pace, which definitely they would lead a normal life. So this conference with the team transforming autism care, integrating technology with the human-centered practices. Definitely, it would achieve its goal and it would serve the society with the lots of outcome and results which would be betterful for the society to come. I would like to thank the Dean Occupational Therapy for giving such a wonderful opportunity to meet you all as guest of honor today. And I also want to register my sense of gratitude to Dr. Manigandan, who has introduced Dr. Your name to me so that I can learn more things from you. And at this time, I put a request to the Dean of Occupational Therapy that we are ready to collaborate with you in any research or any workshops that we will do collaboratively, sir. And definitely, since it is a National Institute of Siddha is a important institute which is run by central government, we will get at least some kind of finance or the support from Government of India so that we can conduct one mass workshop or any conference in the near future, and we can have a collaborative research work, getting funds from either DSP or some other funding agencies, highlighting or integrating the Siddha medicine with other multidisciplinary activities. So once again, I want to thank all of you, and I wish to appreciate all of you for the wonderful presentations that you are going to present for the next 3 days. Thank you. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for taking time out of your day and gracing us with your presence. I would like to invite our respected convener, NCA 2026 and Associate Professor, SRM College of Occupational Therapy, Mr. D. Anbarasu, sir, to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's event, Chairperson, National Commission for Allied and Healthcare Profession, Dr. Yagna Umesh Shukla.
and delegates, my dear alumni, and all gathered here, a very warm good morning to everyone. It is my immense pleasure and honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Yagna Unmesh Sukla, the respected chairperson of the National Commission for Allied and Healthcare Professions, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Dr. Shukla is a distinguished academician, visionary leader, and dynamic administrator whose contributions are shaping the future of allied and healthcare professions in India. Through her leadership, NCAP has played a vital role in strengthening curriculum development, promoting competency-based education, framing professional standards, guiding regulatory reforms, constituting expert task forces, and advancing ethical and evidence-based healthcare practice across the nation. Ma'am's dedicated efforts in workforce planning, academic excellence, institutional quality assurance, professional recognitions, and interdisciplinary collaborations are helping build a stronger and more skilled healthcare system for India. Under her guidance, our institutions, educators, clinicians, students are being inspired to achieve higher standards of service and innovation. Her esteemed presence today brings a big value and significance to our conference theme, Transforming Autism Care, Integrating Technology with Human-Centered Practice. Dear Madam, your leadership empowers our institutions, strengthens professions, and creates new pathways for future generations of healthcare professionals in India. Your commitment to excellence continues to inspire educators, practitioners, researchers, and students across the country. On behalf of SRM College of Occupational Therapy, I extend our heartfelt gratitude and warmest welcome to you. My dear professionals and delegates, kindly join me in warmly welcoming our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Yagna Unmesh Shukla.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Namaste. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Thank you. Namaste, Vanakkam, and good morning. Respected Dr. M. Meenakshi Sundaram, Dean, National Institute of Siddha. Respected Dr. S. Ponusamy, Registrar, SRM Institute. Respected Dr. Prema Madam, Dr. Ganapati Shankar Sir, esteemed invited eminent speakers, respected deans, faculties, and dear students. Please accept my sincere apology for not being there physically due to prior commitments. I feel blessed and honored today to join you all for this remarkable 3 days national conference on autism 2026, hosted by SRM College of Occupational Therapy, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Many congratulations to the entire organizing team for bringing together more than 1,000 delegates from different specialties, that is pediatricians, occupational therapists, physiotherapists, psychiatrists, speech and language pathologists, clinical psychologists, special educators, and students under one banner. That itself is a very big and very powerful statement. This conveys that autism care is no longer a conversation only. It has rightfully moved to the center of our national health discourse. Transforming autism care, integrating technology into human-centered practice. This theme is merely timely and visionary. If you look at the prevalence of autism spectrum disorder in India, it affects approximately 1 in 68 to 1 in 100 children. That is 1.8 to 2 million children under 10 years may have ASD. It has been also noticed that boys are affected 3 times more than girls. And if we talk about prevalence worldwide, then it is estimated that approximately 1 in 100 children is having autism. The prevalence is increasing, maybe due to improved awareness, diagnostic criteria, and screening. We are living in an era where artificial intelligence can detect early behavioral markers of autism, where teletherapy is breaking down the geographical barriers that once denied rural families access to care, and where augmentative communication devices are giving voice to children who were once thought to be silent. The technology without human touch, without empathy, without listening, and without relationship is not ideal. The theme of this conference is rightly defined about integration of technology, not replacement. We must harness the power of innovation while remaining firmly anchored in compassionate, patient-centered practice. The children with autism does not need a diagnosis only. They need understanding, they need dignity, and they need a world that meets them where they are. India is a home to millions of individuals on the autism spectrum. Yet, awareness, infrastructure, and workforce in this domain has limitations. Conferences like this is not just an academic exercise, but it is a catalyst of innovations. Every paper presented here, every interdisciplinary discussion, every new collaboration forged in these 3 days has the potential to pave path to innovation and information. I would like to urge all the delegates, please pay attention from your mobile, especially our young students and early career professionals, to carry 3 principles into a practice when you are dealing with autistic child. First, collaborate. Autism care is inherently multidisciplinary approach. No single profession holds all the answers. The pediatrician, the therapist, the psychologist, and the educator must speak to one another for the benefit of the child at the center. Second, advocate. Families of individuals with autism are often exhausted by the systems that don't understand them, by the policies that overlook, and by the societies that stigmatize. Be their advocates, use your professional voice to demand inclusive policies, better funding, and stronger support system. And the third principle I want all of you to keep in mind is use of technology responsibly. Embrace technology with curiosity and caution in equal measure. Validate what you use. Center the experience of individual and the family. Technology must serve humanity, not the other way around. I'm confident that the deliberations over the next 3 days will advance collective understanding, spark new research ideas, and strengthen the bonds of professional community. My heartfelt congratulations to SRM College of Occupational Therapy for organizing this prestigious national event. Your commitment to academic excellence and professional advancement in allied and healthcare sciences is commendable and inspiring. Being a chairperson of National Commission of Allied and Healthcare Professions, I would like to appeal and request you all that under one nation, one curriculum, the Commission has passed a mandate of implementing the 17 curriculums which has been notified by NCAHP that is to be followed, and that reform in education is going to make a very high benchmark as far as education in allied and healthcare profession is concerned. May in this conference conversations be meaningful, the collaborations be lasting, and the impact be felt in the lives of every individual we are privileged to serve. Thank you very much once again, especially Dr. Ganpati Shankar sir and organizing team to giving me this opportunity to address you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Your gracious presence and inspiring address have truly enriched this occasion. Your words of wisdom has left a lasting impact on all of us. Thank you so much, ma'am. A souvenir captures not just memory, but the essence of idea that inspires progression and innovation. I now request our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Dr. Meenakshi Sundaram sir, to kindly mark the commencement of this program with the release of souvenir of the National Conference on Autism 2026. I request our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. A. Prema ma'am, to kindly receive the first copy of the souvenir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, this souvenir reflects our collective efforts and will remain a significant highlight of this conference. Thank you, dignitaries. Kindly take your seats. Gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. I now invite our conference coordinator, NCA 2026, Vice Principal, SRM College of Occupation Therapy, Mrs. Grace Lydia Sarojini ma'am, to give the oath of thanks for this wonderful occasion.
Good morning, everyone gathered here. On this esteemed occasion of the National Conference NCA 2026, I'm honored to deliver the vote of thanks. On behalf of SRM College of Occupational Therapy, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our respected and Honorable Registrar, Dr. S. Ponusami sir, for his esteemed presence and constant encouragement and commitment, which have been instrumental in the successful conduct of this conference. And a special thanks for accepting our invitation to preside the National Conference 2026. Thank you, sir. First and foremost, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Yagna Unmesh Shukla ma'am, the chairperson of National Council for Allied and Healthcare Professionals, for graciously joining us through the virtual platform. Your valuable time, inspiring words, and insightful perspectives have truly enriched us. Your address has not only enlightened us, but also motivated us to strive for greater excellence. Thank you, madam. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor, our respected Professor Dr. M. Meenakshi Sundaram, sir, Dean of National Institute of Siddha, for graciously accepting our invitation and for enriching this event with your distinguished presence. Your insightful address and valuable perspectives have been truly enlightening and will leave a lasting impression on all of us. Thank you, sir. I would like to express our sincere and gratefulness to our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. A. Prema ma'am, Social Pediatrics, Institute of Child Health, Madras Medical College. Thank you, ma'am, for your time. And it is indeed a great pleasure to have an experienced expert with us today. Thank you, madam, once again. I take this time to thank Dr. Jayachandran Vetrayan, Senior Lecturer from College of Applied Medical Science, King Saud Bin University for Health Sciences, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He's a proud alumni who is here with us today. Thank you, sir, for sparing your time with us. I would like to thank our respected Dean and the Organizing Secretary of NCA 2026, Dr. U. Ganapati Shankar, sir, for your constant guidance and leadership. Your vision, encouragement, and unwavering support have always been instrumental in the successful conduct of this conference. Your leadership continues to shape the future of our institution in remarkable ways. Thank you, sir. I thank our senior occupational therapist and the scientific committee chairperson of NCA, Dr. Lakshmanan Sethuraman, sir, for your scholarly guidance and meticulous efforts in shaping the academic quality of this conference, and also for the warm introduction of our esteemed guest of honor. Thank you, sir. I thank our associate professor and convener of NCA 2026, Mr. D. Anbarasu, sir, for the coordinated efforts and support in ensuring the smooth conduct of the conference, and also for the warm introduction of our esteemed chief guest. Thank you once again, sir. And I will also like to thank all the national speakers who will be joining with us for the next 3 days. Thank you for joining us. And a sincere gratitude to all the professionals and the student delegates from various colleges for your enthusiastic participation, and your presence has added vibrancy and meaning to this gathering. And I will also like to thank all our dedicated faculty members and students for your continuous support, coordination, and active participation. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. We shall now conclude the inaugural ceremony with the national anthem. I request everyone to rise up for the same.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाधा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
இது பண்ணுங்க. பிரேமா மேடம் ஸ்லைட் ஆன் பண்ணுங்க.